So it was announced that Stephen Colbert's show was going to be canceled. And last night was The Late Show's first full week back since being canceled. And Stephen Colbert kicked it off with lashing out at President Trump because President Trump put out that message on Truth Social that he's happy about the cancellation. Listen.
In a completely unrelated story, on Friday, Donald Trump posted, "I absolutely love that Colbert got fired. His talent was even less than his ratings." How dare you, sir? Would an untalented man be able to compose the following satirical witticism? Go yourself. Thank you. The president went on, "I hear Jimmy Kimmel is next." Nope. No, absolutely not, Kimmel. I am the martyr, okay? Okay, there's only room for one on this cross, and I gotta tell you, the view is fantastic from up here.
I mean, it's actually pretty terrible. The way the impression was terrible, the lack of comedy that was presented there. He was just an extreme partisan. And he was the left's guy, and he didn't get the ratings. He didn't get the support. And I think at the end of the day, it was a business decision. They can say it was about the settlement and all that. At the end of the day, if he was delivering, they would have kept him. And he wasn't. There's a new king of late night.
Yeah, I mean, I have a lot. I really do think it came down to the numbers. I don't know if it would have happened without the sale. I don't know how you lose $40 million. How do you continue to do that at network television? I mean, they used to pay Johnny Carson a ton of money to work 3 days a week, and they were still making money, and they let him even own the show. That's how valuable the franchise was. But Jimmy Fallon, Seth Meyers, Jon Stewart, I watched this morning, all went out. They're great friends, and they have the same agent.
They were all in the audience, right?
Yeah.
He brought up...
Well, was Jon Stewart in the audience? I think Jon Stewart had his own show.
Jon Stewart was, Seth Meyers, Jimmy Fallon, John Oliver. They all made cameos, and they brought out Lin-Manuel Miranda and Weird Al Yankovic to perform a song. They sang a Coldplay song, and then the camera picked out couples in the crowd in reference to that viral kiss cam drama over the weekend. And they spotted Anderson Cooper and Andy Cohen, who gave Anderson Cooper a big smooch, and then Myers and Fallon were showed. You could see the Donald Trump.
You know what? One thing I noticed though, after seeing all of them come together, it is really us, and when I mean us, Fox against everyone else. It's like it's only us.
And Greg Gutfeld
against all of them. They all come together. The country doesn't have anyone to represent their point of view, talk about what matters to them. It's just us. It's just us.
Well, Greg Gutfeld gets more than, $3 million a night?
Yeah.
And those other three, they're not even on cable. You don't even have to pay for cable to watch those other three. Combined, they get about $3 million.
Right. The most that Greg could get is he's got an audience of 67 million in the audience. Possible. They're in the 80s and 90s.
It's unbelievable.
So...
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.